Hey y'all, I'm here. I'm back. It's me, Fearless Dubs, and I'm back at you with another video. I haven't uploaded a video in a couple weeks, and especially a World of Warships video I haven't uploaded in quite a while. But today we're going to be taking a look at the USS Alaska, the legendary tier cruiser you can get from the Bureau. We have our commander. I use the same commander on my heavy cruisers and my light cruisers. So that's why I've got equilibrium of power on my Norman Scott. But yes, we do have our Norman Scott on the screen with our legend. He's length 16, legendary 2. We have Isoroku Yamamoto and Gunichi Mikawa. Gunichi Mukawa, yeah, as our inspirations. And then we have Beyond Range, Igniter, Punch Through, Fixated, and again, our equilibrium of power. I cannot speak. Equilibrium is a really hard word for me to say, apparently. Anyway, if you've seen a Spartan video, you've seen this commander setup before. But for our loadout, we've got our aiming systems mod 1. I have our propulsion mod. We have our concealment system mod. And our gunfire control. I decided to go with the gunfire control because the main battery mod 3 reduces your traverse speed of your turrets. And I decided I didn't want that, even though it gets you the extra reload time. So we decided to go for that. So loadout, we have our HE and our super heavy AP shells. And we have our sonar. I decided to go with the radar instead of the plane. And we have 3 heals. Pretty decent heals. They got buffed recently. We have all our boosters. We have our flint flag, just because it's something different from the 1 year strong. And we have our tier 3 red, white, and blue camo. It's a interesting looking camo. I like it. But we have 54,720 hit points with a 13% torpedo damage reduction. And the armor is pretty good, 16 to 330 millimeters. It's pretty good. You can battle tank 16-inch shells. Our main batteries are 305 millimeter guns. We have 3 triple turrets. They fire out to 19.1 kilometers. They have a 20-second reload and a 30-second 180-degree turn time. The HE shells do a maximum of 3,612 with a 28% chance to set on fire. So it's a good fire chance, but it's 20-second reload, so it's pretty good. AP shells, they're super heavy AP, so they have 9,612 damage. You can absolutely Citadel battleships with it, so do that. Secondaries, you should be familiar with these. They're the 5-inch guns that you should have on like the Iowa and the Alabama and stuff like that. They're the 127 millimeters. They're double turrets. There's 6 of them, 3 on each side. Fire out to 5.3 kilometers, 6-second reload time, with 1,800 max damage, which you're never going to get, and 6% chance to set on fire. 34 knot maximum speed, 850 meter turning circle, which is not good, but it's a big cruiser, so it's like a battleship. 13-second rudder shift, again, it's a big cruiser. It's not going to be the greatest, but it's actually not bad for the size of the ship. And any day now, are you going to change? Okay, there we go. And concealment, we have 11.3 by sea, 7 by air, 2 guaranteed as always, and our 10.2 while firing in smoke. Smoke's not really going to do much because you have your big caliber guns. So smoke's going to basically have no effect, but it helps a little bit, You won't see me firing in smoke here. But, so Alaska, it's got big guns. It's armed with high caliber main battery guns. It's tough, above average base HP rating, and it's got superior AP damage, above average AP shell damage. All right, Alaska, an instance of a special type of ship somewhere between a cruiser and a battleship. Officially classified as a large cruiser, she was armed with 305 millimeter guns, had a high speed and powerful AA defenses. On the other hand, she had a relatively weak protection for her size. She entered service in 1944, and there were 3 of them built. I don't know the other ships in the series, but apparently there were 3 of them built. So yeah. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the ship. This camo on it, it looks pretty good. You got like your American camo, then you have like your French camo or whatever. American camo only looks good on American ships. It just looks weird if it's on like a German or like a French ship or something, because it's not right. But yeah, the camo looks good. You can see our 5-inch guns. Yeah, wait. So there's 2 on either side, with 2 in the 2 that are center mounted, were the turrets. There you go. Anyway, yeah, the ship looks good. It's like a mini Iowa. It looks like an Iowa. You got like the slanted front bit thing. It makes it look like an Iowa. So yeah, it's mini Iowa. Anyway, I've repeated myself too many times. I will catch you guys in some gameplay. Yeah, sure, cool. Alrighty, so here we are inside of our game. We are obviously in a legendary match. We've got a couple battleships, and we got a couple Alaskas.
General quarters.
Whoa, what map is this? Shoot, what map is this? I have to go back. I think it's, oh, there we go, Sea of Fortune. It's a domination. Big surprise, huh? Sea of Fortune. I just had to wait. We're gonna look at it for a second. I cannot speak today. I am sorry. Anyway, I'm out here checking my range. I'm gonna go towards sea. We are with a DD, and there is a battleship behind me. What is it? I think our DD is I want to say it's a Kagura, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I've been wrong lots and lots of times. It's a Lefantosk. That's what it is. Oh, that was kind. Yeah, that was close. There was noises right outside. Anyway, my window in my bedroom like looks over our front yard, and my brother just said something, so I got distracted. Sorry, but yeah, I've got AP loaded. You mostly want to have AP loaded with this ship, because its AP is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. We're gonna be citadeling battleships in this match, like this Turpin. We're not gonna citadel them in the first cell, I don't think, but we are going to take a shot at them. We are spotted, so we're not gonna get. I don't know what to say. We fired the Turpins, and we're gonna get. I saw 1900. I was like, oh, that's bad, and then no, we got 12,400 off of the Turpins on our first salvo. It's crazy. And then the Alaska's shooting HE. He's obviously gonna set us on fire, because why wouldn't he? It's an Alaska with 28%. Yes, 28%. 28% chance to set on fire. But since this is a cruiser, it only stays on fire for 30 seconds. So you don't have to worry about fires as much as this is a battleship. I mean, fire still hurts you because you have a lot more HP, but it's only a 30-second fire. So I don't put it out. We do switch to HE because Alaska's battle taking us. We can't overmatch him. I'll shoot HE so we can get some damage at least. We do hit him with one shell. We're now up to 16,000 damage. But the Yadachi decides to show his ugly head. So we're going to take response to him. We have HE low, so we're going to absolutely decimate him. Okay, yeah, we did a lot. Yadachi's dead now, but so is our destroyer. So, even trade, I guess. It would have been nice if our destroyer stayed alive, but at least it's one less destroyer I have to worry about. Now, what is that? That's still the Turpins back there. We have the Alaska, decides to shell himself again. Take a shot at him. I don't think we're gonna. He wasn't moving as fast as I thought he was. Unless we do hit him. Yeah, no, I think he stopped moving backwards when I took that shot. I don't completely remember. Or, no. I don't have to remember anything. But he decides to go broadside. If only I had AP loaded right here, I could have absolutely destroyed him. Because the AP is disgusting. But we do lead him a little too much. He does turn. We miss our shot, unfortunately. There's also Megami over there. We're going to be seeing some of him later. I think, if this is the match I remember. But, anyway. This match that I haven't even talked about the match in general. This match I thought I recorded it, but then I thought I didn't. So I thought I had it recorded, then I thought I didn't. So I was like, oh crap, now I need to try to get a good game in the Alaska. And then I was looking at my my thumb drive I used to capture gameplays with, and I saw this on here. I was like, oh sweet, I do have this match, because this is the best match I've had in it. This is like my, I don't know, third or fourth match in it. This is the best one I had. So I was gonna be really mad if I didn't have it. But yeah, look, there's Megami. He's broadside to everybody. So why would I not take the shot, right? And are we gonna hit him? We do hit him. We hit him with 3 citadels, taking all of his health, leaving with just enough for someone else to kill him. Right? True Spartan fashion, huh? Anyway, Alaska's angled. We're not going to penetrate him. So I decide to hold my shot and wait to see if he's going to turn a little bit more broadside to me. He's not, so I just take the shot anyway. It bounced 6 out of the 9 shells off of him. 6. These secondaries, if you're in range to use them, you probably shouldn't be at that range. Just saying. Yeah, it's got secondaries, it's got 6 turrets, but if you're close enough to be using your secondaries, you're not playing the ship right. This is more like a long-range support ship that can absolutely decimate things. I mean, you could brawl at close range because you got lots of armor. You can bow tank this Iowa, for example. You can bow tank him, and he can't damage you unless he shoots you in the superstructure. If you shoot you in the bow, he's not going to do anything because you have enough armor to bounce the 16-inch shells that the Iowa has. So, when the space is about to be captured, I did use my first heal. I didn't even notice that. But the radar, the fact that I chose the radar over the plane because radar is just better in every way, and it's American radar, so it what's the word? Oh my goodness. It lasts a long time. I can't speak today, I told you. It lasts a long time, and it's 9 kilometers. It's not the longest range. I think the Shop IF has got like 11 point something kilometers. So, but it only lasts like, what, 15 seconds maybe? And this lasts 30 seconds and it's 9 kilometers, so you can absolutely catch destroyers totally off guard. But this isn't the best destroyer killer because you do have the 20-second reload. And it doesn't have the best dispersion in the world, even for a cruiser. So, but when you do have the radar, it can come in handy. Especially when you have HE loaded. But, ooh, that Iowa just took a bunch of damage. 5 full-on penetrations. That can do a lot of damage to the broadside of a battleship. Anyway, we are now to, I was about to say 189,000. Oh, that would have been amazing. Just 89,000. Which, it's already a decent game in the Alaska, but there's still half the enemy team left we still have to kill. Anyway, we are just about to be tied on points. We have 2 caps to their 1, so we just now overtook them on points. Yeah, we took them over by 1 point. But, oh, this Tirpitz. This is going to be a great salad. Watch this. I shoot at him, look away. I was like, I'm probably not going to do much. And then I look back. Look at him. Boom. Citadel. Tirpitz not far away. We deal like what? What was that? 20,000? They're almost 30,000 actually. It was 89,000 before. Now I'm at 117,000. You can absolutely do so much to a battleship, especially when it's broadside. And like a turret's like that, you can Citadel him right through his deck, which is what I just did, because he's got his turtleback armor. So it's easier to Citadel German battleships from a long ways away. It's Iowa. I thought he was going to come around the corner. So I decided to sonar up and get him detected. But he doesn't come around the corner when I wanted him to, unfortunately. But that cogger over there, if only I had a shot on him, I could have killed him just then. And it probably would have won us the game. Yes, we're not going to win this game. But the Iowa, as soon as I shoot, he decides to come forward and contest me. I still have 3/4 of my health. More than that. I still have most of my health left. I've only lost 10,000 HP. 10,008 to be exact. So this Iowa, if he gets me broadside, he can kill me. But from bow on, he's not going to do anything to me. Yeah, he could shoot high explosive and do some damage and do a lot. But look at him. He's coming out broadside to me. So I should absolutely kill him here, right? Nope. Only 9,800. Only. But we should have absolutely Citadeled him there. Now, because I didn't notice the Turpitz. If you can see on the map, he's undetected. He turned around. I didn't know that. But then we get the Citadel in the Iowa, and you get our high caliber medal. But if I would have Citadel him the first time, I wouldn't have had to shoot the. I didn't shoot a third salvo, but I would have gotten the kill in the Iowa if I Citadeled him the first time. I didn't notice the Turpitz was behind us and was about to get my broadside. So I back up. The Gross Covers does Citadel me. I was over angling a little bit, so he probably Citadel me through like my cheek or something. Again, this Turpitz, I didn't know he was there. So he comes over, absolutely destroys me. He doesn't even Citadel me, for what it looks like. He just hit every one of his shells. I didn't know he was there. If I would have known he was there, I could have gone forward and taken on the Gross Curvers by myself. Maybe, I don't know, this model's almost dead. We probably weren't going to win this match anyway. It was like, what, 3/4 of the way full? The Gross Curvers with 3/4 of its health left, and that Turpitz over there with about half its health. So, we obviously didn't win, but we do finish the match off with 151,000 damage in the Alaska. That's a good game for the Alaska. I would take that any day. We do get 5 Citadel hits, so take that into account. That Turpitz we absolutely destroyed, which was great. We do get the high caliber. We finished top of the team with 1,793 base XP on a loss. If you can get over 1,500 base XP on a loss, you've done something right. Anyway, I do have all the boosters running, so we do make 230,000 credits profit. But, anyway, that is my Meet the Alaska video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, I'm not done. Also, I did make a Discord. So, I will put the link to it in the description. If you want to go check that out, join it. I don't care, whatever you want to do. You don't have to join. You can if you want. But it'll be there in the description. Almost forgot. Oh my goodness. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see ya.